want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lalo.
I'm Bitch Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! You know, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It's been a lot of the worst of times, but I'm hoping we'll get to a better place at some fucking point.
As far as?
Damn near anything, to be quite frank. Just like if anything could get better, I would really appreciate it. It feels like the world is on fucking fire.
I remember me saying the same thing maybe like some months back. I don't know. That was like the beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy. Like we coming towards the end and it's like it hasn't let up.
Yeah, it didn't. Anyways. Since I'm assuming what we're watching is not the news, because I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not watching the news. I mean, I actually miss watching the news because I used to watch it like when I had cable, but like nobody has cable anymore. And like the news is, I mean, you can like see like news without cable, but it's not like the same. Like, because I want to watch CNN.
When I watch the news, I am like, ooh, this is scandalous.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Right. It already be like, feeling like a lot is going on, and then when you watch the news, it's like even more shit.
And like random local city shit too. That's like going awry.
Man. But no, I've only been watching like, Abbott Elementary came back.
Yes, they're coming. Like they're bringing back regular TV.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite shows because it's like it's like real, but it's also like an escape too because it's kind of like
it's cute and it's funny.
Yeah, it's cute and it's funny, but it's like the education system in real life is actually like
crumbling.
Right. And I've been watching Kevin Can fuck himself.
How are you liking it?
I like it. I be falling asleep. Like, I think I said this last time, but like I be having to go back and rewatch episodes.
How do you fall asleep on something like that?
Because I be up, I be up late. And
it be scaring. Stuff scare me. That show scared me. I was determined to get through it, but it did scare me a little.
I'm still on season 1, so.
It's only 2 seasons. You get it.
Yeah. Gradually. What you been watching?
Well, speaking of shit I'm scared of, but watch anyway. I just finished Why Women Kill, which is like older. I think it ended in 2022. I started watching it on Paramount Plus, and that shit is really fucking good. And it's over, so I got on the bandwagon too late, and a lot of people probably did. That's probably why it's not on anymore. But that shit is good.
I don't think I've heard of it. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Why Women Kill? Mm-hmm. It's good. And I thought it was gonna be like, because it said it was an anthology, so I thought someone got killed like every episode. Mm-hmm. But it's like a series of events that lead up to, which I think is way better. Yeah. If it was the alternative, I probably wouldn't have kept watching it. But it's really good.
Yeah. And
Lucy Liu is in the first season, and she still looks amazing. God bless her.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It is. Oh, and then I watched Life today.
That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
I've seen so many clips. Like, I know what happens in the movie, but today was the first time I was like, I'm going to watch the film. It was really good. Mm. I knew it was going to be good, but...
Yeah, it was... yeah, it's one of those movies like I could watch and be laughing. Like,
I didn't realize how many like quotes come from that movie specifically.
Yeah. Like, I used to watch that movie like every Friday. I used to watch that movie, and then the movie Friday I would watch them like every Friday, like in high school.
That's it. Listen, and that's back when, I don't want to get on my soapbox about this, but that was back when they could tell a compelling story in an hour and a half. Why are the movies getting so fucking long?
That's the thing. I rarely watch movies for real now.
Because they're too fucking long. It's getting crazy.
I rarely watch movies. Like, it got to be something like I'm going to the movies for. Or the last movie I think I watched was, well, I watch documentaries. Sometimes they be like, but I think Inside Out 2.
Was that good?
Yes.
They waited too long.
I loved it.
They had me with the first one.
I didn't see the first one.
See? They waited too long. You only see one.
Right, because when people was talking about it, I'm thinking like it's a scary movie, Inside Out. I'm thinking like I thought that was a scary movie, but it's not. It's like a kids movie, but it was pretty good. I liked it, so
Yeah.
I do need to watch the first one. But they say like animation movies take like 10 years to make. They probably don't take that much time anymore, but like they used to be. They used to take
too
a long
much time for my motherfucking liking. I'll tell you that much. I'm sick of it. It's crazy, this stuff, how long this stuff takes. Like, and then throw the writer's strike on top of it. Nah.
I wanted to mention the TikTok sound in the club we all found.
Yeah.
That show like that is from. Have you ever seen Broad City?
No, but I know that the two main actresses are really, really funny.
Yeah, bro, that show is so funny. Like, I need to go watch that.
I feel like I remember when you first started watching that, though.
It's on Hulu. I've been, sometimes I just rewatch it because I done seen it.
Know what I'm saying? I think I remember like around when it came out, you were in your apartment, right? And that's when we were still doing Wine Wednesdays. And you were like, this show is pretty good. You should watch this. And I was like, yeah, I will.
Yeah, that was probably like 2018, yeah.
Had to be, because it was was that pre-pandemic?
Or 19. I moved in there in 2019.
Yeah, it was probably 2019. Damn.
But yeah.
Time is flying.
I know, right?
God bless them all.
So next we have honorable mention. I have honorable mention for this week, and it is Professor A.M. Dark. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Huh?
A.M. Dark. Darke. But there's no hyphen over the E, so.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So she's honorable mention. She has sorry, Instagram been messing up. Like when you open the link, it don't never be like opening the link. Like I had to close it.
Researchers publish landmark study in hair animation. It's me, I'm researchers. Look at this, look at this. So we just published this paper. These are 3 different looks. That is a fade, a simulated fade. For those who are technical, this is just computational. So no artist has touched it. No artist has tweaked it yet. We just started with like a hairline and like a height map for the length. You can see these other tests that we have. This is the first time in history that there has been an algorithm to simulate Afro-textured hair. This is historical. This is a Black history, a Black future moment. I'm like, I'm really, I'm really, really excited. So check it out. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about building the future of Black hair in games, Black hair in animation, Black hair in all of the new technologies that we haven't even thought of.
That is exciting. So she created like the algorithm that can help animators produce like actual Black hair.
Correct. And if you are into, game developing, you can visit the link in her profile. It is afrohairlibrary.org. And you can actually like download the files. So like, I don't know how, making a game works, but
Black women in tech.
yeah. And it's 2 Black women. So the next one is Spice Girl Mel B.
Hey, that's my girl, Scary.
She there are no emojis like dedicated to like black hair or black people, but there is black people, black skin tones, but black hair. So she's like a part of a campaign whose goal it is to make that happen. So they're trying to they're campaigning for emojis with black hairstyles. Yeah.
Love Mel B. Wish Eddie would take care of that baby. Life was amazing.
Eddie
but-
who?
Murphy.
Oh.
That's her child's father.
Oh. Well.
And he was like, they were like, can you please raise her? And he's like, nah, I'd just rather pay.
Yeah.
It always goes
Well,
south.
yeah, I hope everything goes well with, the campaign. That'll be dope to see like some afros or some cornrows, like locks.
Even the memojis is like hard.
What you mean?
Like when it's like your face. I don't understand why I can't just scan my face and do it. I don't like having to pick.
Yeah. They need to get better with that.
Well, I have Hotep. Oh, were you done?
Yeah, go ahead. I was about to say, well, that was it for me.
I have Hotep of the Week, and I have Dominique Knowles. A 32-year-old Ohio mother is facing time behind bars for leaving her 3 children behind to take a flight to Miami to help her friend with the post-op lipo needs that she had. According to the Daily Mail, Dominique Knowles flew to Miami for 3 days while her 10-year-old daughter babysat her 7-year-old twin daughters with special needs. Per the report, the children were left without a phone and could only contact their mother through a laptop using FaceTime. Police received a tip from school employees requesting a welfare check after the 10-year-old mentioned speaking to her mother on the computer and receiving Uber Eats that was left outside the door. While conducting the welfare check, authorities stated that the home was in atrocious condition and that the floor was covered in fluids. When the mother arrived back to Ohio, she was met by authorities. Initially, she lied about going to Miami until detectives showed her footage of her arriving at the local airport. After being caught, she confessed that she had went to Miami with her 8-month-old son to help her friend with their post-op liposuction needs. Knowles was found guilty on child endangerment charges and could face up to 6 years in prison.
Damn. That's fucking insane.
This is like, we keep hearing about this.
Like,
FaceTime. Y'all just think it'll be fine. And what an awful position to put a 10-year-old in.
all right, FaceTime cannot like save anybody. I mean,
Not even a phone.
I don't understand why people be having kids if they not gonna like take care
And then
of
you
them.
got an 8-month-old.
That shit makes no sense, bro.
Y'all gonna babies is a blessing y'all way into jail. Into the penitentiary. If you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby.
It's not even you. At that point, she not even trying, really.
The album Thriller is 40 years old.
Yeah, that's sad. I just be feeling for the kids for real. Like, it's really fucked up.
Yeah. And the twins have special needs, so.
That's even. And the 10-year-old had all that responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. I hope that.
The worst happened to her.
Yeah, but I hope the kids, can somehow end up okay in that situation.
Absolutely.
You done?
Yeah, and she done. I hope her goose cooked.
Yeah. She need to be fucking... Never mind. Next we have lyrics and lessons. Where...
Give a lyric and you get a lesson.
Yes, thank you. I don't know what the fuck. I just can't. I don't know. Anyway, my lyric is, I need some standing ovations since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fly in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing. And that is the song called Wait by Doechii.
Yay!
And I put it in Chat GBT because I kind of wanted like a better way to say, what the message behind it was.
Yeah.
So this is what it said. These lyrics seem to convey a strong sense of self-expression and desire for recognition. A valuable lesson here could be that in life, you might not always be fully understood or appreciated by others, but that shouldn't stop you from moving forward confidently. The reference to sticking my landing suggests the importance of staying grounded and maintaining focus even when navigating complex or uncertain situations. Essentially, trusting your own path and abilities, even if others don't always see your vision clearly.
That's so good.
Yeah,
I love Doechii.
I'd love Doechii too. I've been listening to the album because remember last time
Yes.
I hadn't listened to it. I fought with it.
It's so good.
I feel like she's, she on. I don't want to say she on the up and coming, but like I feel like I hope she gets the recognition,
Yeah, that she deserves.
that she deserves because I don't want her to like kind of get overshadowed. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Because her project is really good, but it's not really getting a lot of shine.
Doechii expand the tour dates. That list was pitiful, girl.
That is true too.
The dates are sold out.
That is true too. But I have been seeing clips of her like every day on social media, so I know, you know what I'm saying, like, they pushing her, whatever. So
Rooting for you, Doechii.
yeah,
Always. Okay, do you have any guesses?
Glorilla.
No. I'm only laughing because when I tell you who it is, you're going to be like, damn. But the lyric is, but thanks for turning on my album. I fuck with you. Hope you find some shit in me that end up stuck with you. Fuck my head up when I seen what this money do. People hate that I ain't think of hate. Like, how'd that come from you? And what I got from that is people don't realize how gratitude and genuine appreciation, like how far that shit will get you. And when people are haters and they hate on people or they hating on you or whatever, it really baffles them to see someone do well that isn't like just constantly hating on other people.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know. I'm hating on you. I don't get how you're not hating on anybody else. And so, like, people hate that I ain't think of hate. Like, how'd that come from you? Like, they expected him to be a fucking hater, and he's not.
Yeah.
And he is T Grizzly.
Okay.
That is your guess every other episode. That's what I felt bad.
It's been a while, I feel like.
And that song is called Ain't Nothing New.
Okay. That was good, though.
People hate that I ain't think of hate. And they do.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
That's crazy. I fuck with that one. Next we have Let Me Stay Focused, our topic of the week. So I'm gonna play a clip.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Wait, cause I gotta make sure it's the right one. Okay, yeah.
He bought me a boo basket. He spent $92.09 on a boo basket. Let me tell you what was in there. Some coffee, $13.99. Okay, reasonable. The Finery mini perfumes, $21.99? And it's Target week? No. A blanket. I do have the blanket here because I'm taking this blanket back. It's cute, but no. This pillow. I don't like scary stuff. Okay? It's cute. Again, taking it back. This basket. $20 on this basket? No. No. And then the hangers were $6, okay? But I just paid, he only got 10. I just paid $11 for 35 hangers. Men are crazy. I'm convinced that men don't know how to shop.
What?
So
What?
her whole point of the video was men don't know how to shop. But what are your what are your initial? Have you seen that clip before?
I have not.
What are your initial thoughts?
That was like ungrateful as hell.
Okay, because why why you think it was ungrateful?
She has the receipt, which means that she had to say, "Oh hell no, I'm taking this back." Where is the receipt? Do you have the receipt
Yeah,
from a gift someone gave her?
yeah. I feel like that's what a lot of people was saying in her comments. They was really dragging her.
I would. Can you send me the link? I got some stuff to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you the link after. And so I'm gonna just read some of the comments because pretty much a lot of people were saying the same shit. Somebody said, "Wow, you are so entitled and unappreciative. His future woman will treat him right." Someone said, "No, $20 on a basket is insanity." Another person said, "Y'all don't understand. He should know what she likes and she doesn't like. Like he was just wasting money when he could have gotten better for cheaper." And yeah, a lot of people were just saying like she was unappreciative and it's not really about the money. But he didn't put a thought into it.
Of course he didn't. Like what? It's a boo basket. The theme is Halloween. And also, I can't keep up with what the fuck the kids is doing.
Right.
Because this is a new one. The boo baskets are relatively new.
Well,
if
you know, it's
ask
always
me.
something.
But what I'm saying is, you got one. Whenever some shit like that pops off, it's always like the lucky few girls whose boyfriends are actually paying attention on TikTok will do that for them. And I just feel like if the point was truly about like, you know how much this shit costs? That's crazy. You can make that point with your boyfriend at any other time. When someone gives you a gift is not the time to say, what the fuck? And also, like, in terms of, oh, it's not what she likes. The theme is Halloween.
So
And she's taking the shit back.
and she's taking it back. So do I feel like she's unappreciative or ungrateful? I would say initially I would feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was in that situation, I would feel that way. But I do feel like I don't know how long they've been together. I think they have been together. I think she said they've been together for a minute. She had an update, but I think it's okay for a person to tell you they don't like a gift that you like gave them. But I do feel like there's a way to like do that. We don't really know like how she conveyed that message to him. I feel like she just recorded a TikTok for like, you know what I'm saying, viewership or whatever. Not necessarily viewership, but like I think she was just saying like, yeah, nah, it was just something for TikTok. But I do think like I can see why people feel like it's ungrateful.
Because it's ungrateful.
I wouldn't never do that, but at the same time, like I understand because I do feel like there's no other way for him to know, like unless you tell him, like yeah, it's not really the type of shit that I like. I'm not really talking about like gifts from like other people. I'm mainly talking about like, you know what I'm saying, with your partner because the whole like that person should kind of understand like what you really want for real. Like that's the person that you talk to or you with every day.
I think that people get confused by that because I don't necessarily agree. I think that a lot of things that people don't know are skills are skills. Someone could know you very well and just they don't have the skill of gift giving.
Yeah. And because I feel like I'm that person. Like I'm.
And those
You know what
people
I'm saying?
usually say, "What do you want?"
What do you want?
Now,
right?
if you send a motherfucker who's not good at gift giving on a wild goose chase to come up with what to get you, do they not know you or do you not know them?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I would feel in that situation. But let's listen to her update, and I'm gonna see. You got me weak. Hold on.
About my boo basket, so I figured I'd tell y'all how I ended up with my boo basket. So Friday morning, I ended up waking up and making us some breakfast. I decided to go with shrimp and grits because that's all that I had in the house, and then I had to head out for work for a little while. When I got back, I decided to clean, and that man was gone. I did not know where he went, and I was upset. So I was like, "Where did you go?" And he was like, "I'm somewhere." A couple hours later, I get a knock at the door, and I have a boo basket. Now this is what sent the internet in shambles, but it's okay, baby. Y'all can keep worried about me and a man that you do not know. It's been a week of people on the internet trying to come for me about my
Before
It was a pleasant surprise. That's the
now, you know, that's how I feel. Like that's how I knew it was for TikTok because how you got the camera ready with him walking in the door. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's why I was like,
I
okay,
was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that part. Like I don't believe the shit in the first place.
yeah, that's why I'm like,
Because how you telling a story of a routine and I'm looking at the routine? Right? Like, because think about it. If the video blew up, I don't fucking appreciate this. And then people are like, what the fuck? What happened?
yeah,
How do you have footage
of what you did before.
making shrimp and grits and mopping your floor?
I don't know, man. Maybe she.
These bitches
I
are
feel like, or
liars.
maybe she just went back and redid it for the video. But I feel like at the end of the day, I do feel like some people like you said, lack the skill of like gift giving, and if that person gets you a gift that you don't like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's okay for you to tell them that you don't like it.
I disagree.
I don't feel like it's okay for you to drag them on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And show everybody like look y'all, this is, you know what I'm saying, like some bullshit my partner got me or whatever.
If someone gets you a gift, say thank you. Amen.
Yeah.
Like, and in my humble opinion, nobody for real but me should be getting a gift on Halloween because my anniversary is Halloween. As for this whole, like, oh, you got a pleasant surprise of a boo basket and you told him to go fuck himself, like, let's be for real.
Yeah. It is fucked up because she didn't like get him one. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't teach people how to gift give. You can't.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried?
No.
It doesn't, like, the way that people give gifts is connected to the way that they think. Some people are hardwired to just like, this is cool. It's a gift. Mm-hmm. And you can say, I don't like this gift, but now someone just got you a gift and they feel inadequate about it.
Yeah.
Like there's no, I feel like old people do that a lot. I had to get on my mom about that recently. Like, just say thank you.
But you don't
have to tell the person who gave you the gift that you don't like the gift.
Me personally, I want you to tell me because I would rather like get you something that you actually want. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rude about it.
There's no polite way to do that.
I feel like there is.
Have you done it?
I've had it done to me.
And what
I
did you
understood.
do?
I took the gift back and I just fucking took the gift back. They didn't want it. I didn't lose money, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't get a gift that they were never gonna use, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. I didn't necessarily I kind of felt more like, damn, like I didn't get a good gift. But at the end of the day, I would rather my money not go to waste. So like I'm that person that's like, is you gonna wear it? Is you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna
That's stalking and harassment.
possibly.
Oh my God.
But that's exactly what I'm like.
That's not even the same as people who, because I'm a person who likes to watch people open gifts, but hey, where's the gift?
Yeah, see, like my mom. So like I don't know if I talked about this on the show, but like last year I got my parents gifts that they never used. I think I did talk about this up here.
We might have.
But yeah, I was
I've done it
like,
too.
yeah, I'm not getting y'all gifts like for like I'm only getting y'all like one gift for like it's either y'all birthday or Christmas. It's not gonna be both because they literally don't touch the shit that I bought. And I know that might be like once you give somebody a gift like that's their thing.
Yes.
But it's like I would rather it be something you're gonna like use, cause like I feel like I use gifts that people give me. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like they're watching you to see if you're using them? Is that why you're using them?
Do I feel like they're watching me to use them? No, but I don't really people pretty much ask me like what I want, or I feel like I have a couple good gift givers in my life like you and somebody else who like can get stuff for me and I don't really have to like tell them. But most like my parents like they ask me like what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like so I'm making sure that I'm like having something I'm gonna use. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it depends on how people think, and I feel like what they think about you and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's my perspective on it.
I think old people do that a lot. And I don't want to get ageist in here, but I do feel like old people do that a lot.
Oh wait,
You ever gotten an old person a gift?
yeah. Well, I got my grandma a bottle of wine, and I wasn't sure if she was gonna like it or not. And so I was just like, I never knew if she like actually drank it or not, or she enjoyed it, she hated it. Like, but I wonder.
Well, maybe I got a different grandma. My grandma will call you to complain about the gift you got her. Like what? Hang up on you.
Yeah, nah. I don't have like too many old people like in my life.
You can't do shit nice for old people. And you also can't tell, old people also like kids in a way that you can't tell them you're going to do something nice for them. Mm-hmm. Like,
Yeah.
if you're going to do something Saturday, they're going to call you every day
Don't
from
tell
Tuesday.
them you're gonna go to church for them, cause they gonna be like, what happened to you on Sunday?
I can tell my grandmother on Tuesday, I'm dropping the dogs off Friday, 6 p.m. She's going to text me every day from Tuesday. And Friday at noon, she's going to be like, y'all still coming? I'm out here on the porch. Well, I don't know what the fuck you're doing out there on the porch. It's not 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're still bringing them, right? I am.
I want to be that old person that can just like sit on the porch and like watch outside. You know, like old people how they just sit outside with their cup of coffee or tea or whatever.
My grandmother doesn't just sit outside with her cup of coffee or tea. She's like, the neighbors are Puerto Rican. She's
She
like,
be outside.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? To them, I'm like, they speak English.
Yeah.
And she also doesn't know anything past that.
We need. I hope like that recipe doesn't get lost amongst old people.
She yells at people.
But that's, you know what I'm saying. That's community.
Not if the other people are not willing participants. You just move into a neighborhood.
Hey, that's
And the
how it
porch
is.
lady. I love my grandma, but she's nuts. I think that was ungrateful. I also think it's fake, but I think the intention was ungrateful. Mm-hmm. And I Don't. I think if someone gives you a gift, thanks. And you should not have your binoculars waiting for folks to use the gift.
Well, I don't have my binoculars
But
waiting.
you kind of
but
just
I
admitted
wonder,
that you do.
I wonder. I'd be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily binoculars, but like it's more like maybe anxiety.
Glasses.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's like anxiety or like.
Because how do you know they didn't use it?
I don't know, but I'm like, damn. I hope they did.
But you know your parents didn't use your gift. How?
I live with them.
Okay.
They literally, and it's not. It's just about. It's just the fact of the matter is, I would have gotten them something they like actually wanted, like instead of like something.
It doesn't matter what you get them. My mom was convinced she was going to get stuck in the middle of the ocean when the the Apple Watch 7 commercial came out. Remember?
Oh wait.
Ask her, does she know where the charger is?
And see, and that's crazy because this Apple Watch was a gift, and I literally like cherish it with my life. Like, but it's because like it's very useful to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it tracks my sleeping hours and shit like that.
You
like,
wear it in your sleep?
Yes, I do. I wear it to sleep only on the weekdays because I need the alarm. It like taps me.
What?
It tracks your sleep.
You wear that to bed?
Sometimes. On the weekdays.
When do you charge it?
Well, I charge it. I mean, it literally takes like 10 minutes to charge. Like, sometimes I don't wear it at night. Like, I might forget it's on the charger and, you know what I'm saying? But if I remember to wear it, I'm going to wear it.
What if it electrocutes you?
It's not. I don't, like, sweat. Or
I don't like that.
There's no water in my bed.
I don't like that.
It's literally made for that.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
it's
it
made,
is.
You know,
It
track
has,
your workout and stuff.
No.
It's not made wear it to bed.
It has a sleep. It literally has a sleep tracker.
So does your phone. And it don't gotta be on your body while you're sleeping.
Your phone can't track like your heartbeat like during your sleep.
Why do you need to know your sleeping heartbeat?
To see if like my heart is stopping.
This world's going to shit, man. Why are you sleeping?
I need to know like, if my heart.
You don't need to know that.
Yes, I do. It might save my life.
What?
Don't judge me.
I'm worried about you.
Why?
Sleeping with the Apple Watch on.
You don't have to worry.
I'm not going to get a wink of sleep at all.
Why?
It's people out here sleeping with the Apple Watches on. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Am I the only one that sleep with an Apple Watch? Probably.
Is this camera on me? Lead the technology. And that's why I'm going to be one of those people talk about when I get old. I got them this, that, and the third, and she don't even use it. Because I got my stuff I use. And I'm going to use that stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to use mine. I'm going to make sure I use it.
I don't like that. I do not fucking like that.
Bro, I'm weak.
Because why are you sleeping with it? What if it gets hot and burns you?
It don't. I've been testing it. We don't get hot. It don't burn me.
What if they come out with the new Apple Watch and then, you know how everything old start fucking up? It starts zapping
Literally, if I don't wear my Apple Watch and I have to get up for work, I'm literally going to hit snooze on my phone and I'm not going to I'm going to wake up and be like, what the fuck?
So how were you getting up before the Apple Watch?
I wasn't. I was always fucking late or you know what I'm saying? Just not really getting up. Because what it'll do is, even if I hit snooze, it'll keep tapping me. It'll tap you. Get up.
You know, people used to do that for one another.
I don't have nobody do that for me. So maybe when I start sleeping with somebody, you know. If I am sleeping with somebody, I'm not wearing the Apple Watch. But yeah. You know?
There's no one there to monitor whether or not this thing's on the up and up while you're asleep.
I don't. What do you mean?
Like
If
what
it's about to blow up?
Yeah, or nothing.
I'm a pretty light sleeper. I feel like if it start
If you
getting
were a
hot,
pretty light sleeper, why you need the Apple Watch to tap you to get up?
because it's a mind thing, it's a mental thing. Because I don't want to get up for work, so I have to you know what I'm saying. But if I got a flight, you don't got the fucking, you know what I'm saying. I'm up, but
This is horrifying news.
hey, there's a lot of things.
What was the topic?
Giving. Well, not really giving, but yeah, it was whether the girl was ungrateful or not.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
Oh,
This is crazy. You shouldn't wear that to bed.
it's literally made for that.
Says who?
The Apple Watch.
Who's that?
It's literally a sleep feature for a reason.
No, it's not. They're trying to get people dependent, hooked on the stuff. And then now you can't live without your Apple Watch. I've had an Apple Watch 10 for years that I can't seem to get rid of. They're trying to...
But see, I don't even have a 10 because I do take it off. I have it on when I need it on. Yeah.
I worry about this.
Well, don't worry.
That girl is ungrateful. I still don't think... I think you just say, you know what? This isn't my favorite gift. Mm-hmm. And you just accept that some people are not good gift givers.
I would be like, damn, if he must have known, like, okay, she like coffee. I don't know, but I would be like, okay, I like blankets, I like coffee. I would appreciate the gift. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that someone thought about you without you having to ask about it
But
should have been the gift.
she a young girl. And not that matters, but these they like bird brain. But yeah. That's all I had.
This world going to hell. This world is going south.
We know that.
This is crazy.
We started the episode with that. So that's just what this episode giving.
I have advice from Umar, which is that we take a no context Dr. Umar quote and we turn it into valuable life advice. Here's mine.
Bring up McDonald's because you're going to start me thinking about a strawberry shake, and I'm 1 block away from McDonald's. Please don't mention McDonald's because you're going to have me thinking and dreaming on a strawberry shake. I'm trying to conquer my addictions. I'm trying to conquer my addictions. Will you please let me conquer my addictions?
You know, sometimes you need to know what's going to pull you in and stay the fuck away from it. Sometimes you need to be able to articulate. We're going to leave that where it's at. Because if we delve any deeper into this, it's not going to be good for me. You have to be self-aware in order to conquer your addictions. And also you have to want to conquer your addictions.
I had the same exact thought earlier. That's crazy.
What?
Like about like drugs, like because I feel like a lot of like young kids are like on pills and shit.
Hey, they brought back whippets.
Yeah, like so I was just thinking like, if I was talking to a kid, I'd be randomly thinking of shit, but I was just thinking like if I was talking to it like the youth, like I would tell them like, I mean I never did know, like I ain't been on no drugs like other than like weed or whatever, but like things that may feel good to you like are not good for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that awareness early because you know what I'm saying, that shit'll get you.
That's how it was with them Jen's pound cakes, and I had to say I'm not going over there.
I still forgot to try it on.
I had to say, you know what? It's never just one. It's the 6 for $30.
Yeah. I can't even take that home.
And that just made me think to myself, you should look and see if they on DoorDash. But no. I'm conquering my addictions. And so should you.
Yeah.
Well, don't be an ungrateful, hating ass bitch during the break. This has been another episode of Let Me Say Focus the Podcast. Is it Halloween? Happy Halloween.
Yes. Happy Halloween. Happy homecoming.
Enjoy your boo baskets. And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye. Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.